All right, folks, we are back. Sam Schluter, the straight shooter. This is the recap of the show. What a great show it was. Unbreakable Wolf falling to the power of GTA in a 3.5 debut match, 3.5 star match for GTA, walking away with those stars. Unbreakable Wolf walking away with an L in his debut. We still see some good stuff from him, but maybe in the future he hits the gym, hit the training center, and he'll be back in the winning form. But on his debut, taking a big L. Sophia White, on the other hand, coming up big on her debut against Amanda White, former women's champion, who needs to get her shit together. She needs to be back into title contention. Sophia White walking away with a 2-star victory in her debut, and I think only about the 10th for Superstar that debuted and winning their match in over 3 years or something like that. We don't know. Oh, a lot of stats happening here. Simon Draco falling at his debut here in the pre-show to a 2.5 star win by Jaden James, one half of the tag team championships. Emily Queen falling on her debut to Jessie Stone, 2.5 star shellacking. That was nothing quick, nothing pretty, everything all quick. Roger Brawler falling down on his debut to Romel the Pimp in a 2-3 star venture that had Roger Brawler balling. And good luck to him for his future matches. He's going to have to get it together. Romel and Roger Brawler were two big men in there just wailing away on each other, and the bigger man and the more veteran skilled virtual wrestler came up on that one. All right, then we had Kyle Lightning coming through with a record of 1-1, beating X Jr. with a 3.5 star match. Wow, that was an upset there. Excuse me, Mr. X Jr. coming in with 4 wins, and Kyle Lightning just coming up with 2 victories to 1 loss in his young rookie 2KWE career. All right, then we had what turned out to be a 3-star banger, but the front office seen the front leg of Mrs. X jump up on the ropes, and the dirty pin was about to be executed, but they called the match. They came down, they said, we're going to turn this match into a tornado tag, no rules, no DQ, no rope breaks, and the match continued for 4 more stars, and we ended up with a 7-star victory for the women of Presidential Alliance. Ashley Wilcox, the women's champion, and Juliana Cabello, the inaugural women's champion, forming the Presidential Women's Cabinet, you shall say, over Mrs. X and Raven Angle, who put up one hell of a fight and should walk away with their chin up and just train together a little bit more, and they would be good. All right, folks, that led us into another tag team venture. Alpha Wolf and Mr. Crush getting one over on Mr. X and Hunter Angle with a 2.5 star match. Quick, fast, action-paced matchup there. 2 big boys versus 2 good veterans in the game, but it was just too much. You would say they got crushed. Pun intended. That's it, what we have for you today, folks. As always, card subject to change, and so it be tonight. All right, folks, I'm Sam Schluter, the straight shooter, saying thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you to all of our supporters, all of our subscribers, you, the fans. As always, you can get your Sam Schluter shirt and much, much more at www.teesprings.com/stores/2KWEAR. Alright, Sam Schluter, the straight shooter, saying seeing you next week. Adios. Bye.